Good morning, students. It's Teacher Ham here again. How are you? I hope that you're all doing well. Today I'm going to introduce the songs, chants, high frequency words, and phonics for A Tale of Two Turtles, which is Unit 10 of the Spacetown program for P2. Let's take a look. First of all, I'm going to look at some songs and chants that you can find in the unit. Okay, students, here's the first chant. It's called Tim Turtle Chants. I had a little turtle, his name was Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water and ate a bar of soap. And now he's in his bed with bubbles in his throat. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Here's another short chant. It's called Pelican Pat. Pelican Pat, Pelican Pat, Pelican Pat with his postman's hat. He is such a busy man, he brings our postcards in his van. Pelican Pat, Pelican Pat, Pelican Pat with his postman's hat. He is such a busy man, he brings our postcards in his van. Okay, let's continue. This is a little song called What's the Weather? What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? Is it raining? Is it sunny? Is the sky blue or is it gray? What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather, everyone? Is it windy? Is it cloudy? Is there rain or is there sun? La 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 la. Okay, I'm going to continue now with some chants that are used in this unit. The first one is Mice Are Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think mice, mice, mice are nice, nice, nice. Their ears are pink, their teeth are white. They run about the house at night. I think mice are nice, 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 nice. Okay, let's have a look at the next one now. It's called Flies. I can see some flies sitting on some pies. Mommy cries, she hits the flies, splat, the flies die. Poor little flies, the flies die. Poor little flies. And the last one is Fighting Mice. Those naughty mice, they always fight. They run around the house at night. When they see the morning light, they sleep again until it's night. Okay, so the next one is Why. I, why, why do I like to fly? I, why do I like to eat pie? I, why, why do I always cry? And the last one is Hi. Mike says hi, but Mabel was blind. Mike helps Mabel. He is kind. He is kind. Okay, everyone, very good, well done. We are now finished with the songs and chants section. We're going to move into the high frequency words part now of the video for weeks 1 to 4. Now, I'll read out the words first. Always, always. Away, away. Cold, cold. Come, come. Okay, let's revise set 1. Always, away, cold, come. Now let's put these words in a sentence. Number 1, I always go to sleep at 9 o'clock. That means every day, 7 days a week, I go to sleep at 9 o'clock every night, which is a good time to go to sleep. It's not too late. Number 2, today is very cold. Yes, it has been very cold in Hong Kong for the last few days. Today is very cold. Number 3, I come to school by bus. How do you come to school? Number 4, the bird is flying away quickly. So the bird is flying away quickly. Okay, let's move to the next set. Every. Get. Together, together. Now. And let's revise set 2. Every, get, together, now. And just like with set 1, let's put them in context. Which word is the right match for number 1? Something day, I wake up at 6 o'clock. So it's every day with a big E, a capital E. Every day I wake up at 6 o'clock. What time do you wake up at in the morning? Number 2, please don't fight. You must work together. Work together. You can be successful. Don't fight. Number 3, can you get the eraser for me, please? Please, thank you. Number 4, I'm playing in the park now. I'm playing in the park now. Okay, let's move on. The next set. Thank. To. Want. When. And that's set 3. Let's just revise them now. Thank, to, want, when. And as with the previous 2 sets, let's contextualize the words in sentences. Number 1, something you for your help. Thank you with a big T. Thank you. Number 2, something is the dolphin show. It's a question, so we do need a question word. When. And don't forget, it's a W, big W, capital letter. When is the dolphin show. Number 3, what do you want to do tomorrow? What do you want to do tomorrow? Number 4, I like eating sandwiches too. So I like eating sandwiches. I like eating sandwiches too. Okay. Now, that completes the high frequency words section. I would like to move into the phonics section now of Unit 10, and starting off with the phonics chant, which is turn on the light. The sound we are looking for is I, the long vowel I, and the variations are here. IGH, I with the magic E, IE, Y, and I. So the chant is turn on the light, I. Turn on the light, I. Let's sing the chant together. Ready? Turn on the light, I. Turn on the light, I. Turn on the light, I is the sound of IGH. I is the sound of I with magic E. I is the sound of IE. I is the sound of Y. I is the sound of I. Okay, so you've got a lot of spelling variations there for long I. Let's have a look at the first one. I with magic E. Mike, Mike. Bike, bike. Kite, kite. Like, like. 5, 5. Okay, let's move now to I-E. Flies, flies. Pie, pie. Cries, cries. Die, die. Moving now to I-G-H. Night, night. Light, light. Fight, fight. And now letter Y. Fly, fly. Why, why. Cry, cry. Letter I now. Hi. Okay, let's revise those words for long I. Let's start with Mike and move across. Mike, bike, kite, like, 5, flies, pie, cries. Die, night, light, fight, fly, why, cry, hi. Okay, students, well done so far. Give yourselves a clap because we've covered quite a lot of material already. I'm now going to introduce the sound book for long I, which is here. It's called Light. Now, I hope that you can check your Grove pages and you can see the links for this sound book so you can practice and read at home. Now, let's have a look at the chapters. We're going to read all the words from each chapter, starting with chapter 1, I with magic E. Mike is 5. He has a white bike. He has a nice kite. I like Mike. I like his bike and his kite. Mike, 5, white, bike, nice, kite, like. Okay, chapter 2, I-E. I can see some flies. They sit on the pies. Mommy cries. She hits the flies. Splat. They die. Flies, pies, cries, die. Chapter 3, I-G-H. It is dark at night. There is no sunlight. I turn on the light. The cats fight. It is not right. Night, sunlight, light, fight, right. Chapter 4, Y. My birds fly in the sky. I don't know why. I cry. The birds reply. Don't cry. My fly sky. Why cry reply. Chapter 5, letter I. Mike says hi, but Mabel was blind. Mike helps Mabel. He is kind. Hi, blind, kind.